Hey guys, what's going on, and welcome to another Five Nights at Freddy's 3 video. Today we're going to be talking about Night 8 and Five Nights at Freddy's 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, I'll start with the first game. So there's not a ton of news known about the first game. I'll kind of jump to the second game and then go back because that's necessary to explain it. So there was actually a glitch, which I'll go ahead and obviously be showing gameplay in the background. There was a glitch in Five Nights at Freddy's 2 a lot earlier in its life, I think 2 months back, where if you scrolled in between all the night options, that you could eventually get a option that said Night 8, and it was obviously Night 8, it wasn't like a glitch thing. So a lot of people were thinking one of two things. Number one, it was a 5 and a 6 combining at the exact right spot to make it 8, and that's just how the game displays it. So it pretty much was an error that was made 100% on Scott's part. And the other theory that people had was that Night 8 was something that just got removed from the second game. It could have been something like Night 7, maybe it would have shown us the Bite of 87, we really don't know. We know that all the details of the Bite of 87 are pretty vague, so yeah, probably wasn't that, but it was probably some sort of bonus mode, just like Night 7. So if we jump back to the first game, after people found that in the second game, they went back to the first game to see if it had the same glitch, and considering the fact that the games used the same code base, they definitely had the same glitch. So the question is, will Five Nights at Freddy's 3 have the exact same Night 8 glitch? And this is dependent on a couple things. Number one, does Five Nights at Freddy's 3 use the exact same code base as the previous two games? I'm gonna assume the answer is yes, because he's using the same game engine. He's obviously, gonna try and spruce it up, make the models look better, make the environment look better, but it's gonna be the same engine overall, so there's limits, especially to the engine that he's using, considering it's like a 2.5D engine, so yeah, there's a lot of limitations that you wouldn't have if you're using a engine like Unity, but definitely using that engine contributed to Five Nights at Freddy's being so unique anyways. So if it uses the same code base, then we'll definitely have Night 8. The other thing is, if he actually does decide to add a Night 8, maybe Night 7 will be some sort of cool bonus mode, and then Night 8 will be the custom night, or vice versa. We really don't know. Maybe you'll get some sort of reward, like you'll unlock Night 8 for beating 20, or whatever it is in the new game. Right now it's just going to be 20, because we don't know about any of the new animatronics. I should be putting a video out in the next day or so about if there'll be any more animatronics in the game, spice up the gameplay a little bit. So if you guys do want to check that video out, just go to my newest videos and go ahead and watch it. Anyways, guys, let me know in the comment section if you'd like to see Night 8. It doesn't really affect me that much. I don't really care about Night 8. If it's going to halt progression of the game, then I really wouldn't care to see it. But hey, if it's just going to be a cool bonus feature that doesn't interrupt the development of the game, then it's definitely something I'd like to see, considering it's in the other two, so just to have it for consistency. Anyways, guys, if you'd like to learn more about Five Nights at Freddy's glitches and all that kind of stuff, make sure to hit the like button, leave a comment on what you want to see next from me, and always check my newest videos for updates. I'm out. Peace.